Hi everybody, it's Diane here with Clara Bow. There she is. Pretty. Do you like the eyebrow style? I think it's very interesting the makeup trends over the decades. Very 20s. Anyway, does anybody remember in a somewhat recent video I had come across it and I said, oh, I'm saving some other ones because she made a movie called It and she became known as the It Girl, which she did not like. That means, sex appeal. But anyway, I was going to do a collage with it. Well, let's do a collage with it. And it's going to go in the MGM book. So we're doing it on this board. Other than this, I do not know. I, because of her in the black and white photo, I don't know that I want a lot of busy type magazine paper back there. But let's look quickly. Paint crossed my mind. I haven't done that for a while. And I'm not trying to actually convey that film or anything. I've seen it, although it's been a while. She's cute. She's very, yeah, she does have it. I once heard a quote that Billy Wilder, if you know who he is a very famous director, said there were, in his opinion, two actresses that really had this, thing that no one could identify, that the camera just really loved them. They just really had something that you can only see on screen, and it was Marilyn Monroe and Clara Bow. Okay, nothing in there. No. Okay, Diane's going to say this once again. This lampshade is crooked. I'm getting a little tired of these, whatever they are, art directors not doing their job. No. I could kind of try to keep it black and white. That could be kind of interesting. How do you plan on doing that, Diane? I don't know. If I come across black and white photography, which doesn't happen too often nowadays. I do have some older magazines that are all black and white, although they're like yellowed. They're black and off-white, so I don't think that would actually work. I'm not sold on this, but this could be interesting. That's okay. I don't know that it's the perfect thing. Oh, this matches nicely, but it's on an angle. Why did they do that? Okay, all you art directors, while you're worrying about being nice and straight because of Diane, let's keep our rooms nice and, what would you call that? Like a front view. So Diane can use stuff in collage work, okay? I know they're all taking notes. Oh, that's okay too. It is sort of nice and, you know, matches well, blends well. It's not a big contrast, which is what I was kind of thinking of. right, well, that helped. Do I have, no I don't. This has a lot of just plain color, that's why I'm looking. All right, well, would something dark on this edge be acceptable? Yes, I think so. Well, all right, if we could just fill that in with something kind of nondescript because not much is going to show anyway. Then what else are you going to do with it, dye? I don't know. I kind of thought of just, gluing what we have here and then maybe just some paint spatters. Really, Diane? That sounds so exciting. I know. All right, I admit it, this is kind of dumb. This great color and everything on here, and I'm going to cut it for this. Oh well, there's still a lot of this left. Okay, well, all right. Pause and glue. We'll come back and do something with Clara. Hang on. Okay, we're glued down with the exception of this. Um, as you can see, there's space. I probably should have placed these a little differently, but I didn't. So I'm trying to kind of fill in this space. But since I think I want to spatter or smudge or both, I didn't want to glue that down yet. I had half a mind, you can go ahead and make a comment, of maybe carrying up a few of these stems. If I do that, I will do it by myself, either in colored pencil or paint. That's too fussy, I think, for on camera here. And I purposely put it next to this page. I thought the colors, kind of went well together. But let's try a little, at least spatters. You could definitely add some flowers around, like here. But I want to try this route first and see if it would be sufficient. Is that going to stay? No. There. Okay. I don't think I really want any on her yet, at least at this point. Well, not on her face, definitely, but... Okay, what about color? Did you think of that? Black would be fine. White. Let's do a little white. Oh, Diane, did you bring the white here? Oh, it's behind me. I did paint over text, and like this is part of a picture way down here that you probably can't see. And I left that paint here before. I forgot it was behind me. All right, well, let's check, see what it looks like. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I think a color would be nice. Something that I don't have to mix would be really nice. I don't know that it's going to happen. Let's try this. It might be a little dark. If it is, don't panic. It's just a spatter. Okay. Actually, that's kind of nice. A little bit of black. Let's do a little bit of black. Whoops. This way. Hello, where is it? Here. Well, what do you think? You can't overdo the spatters in my book. It starts getting kind of, I guess, busy for lack of a better word, or back of a letter word. I think somebody's tired. All right, let me hold it up for a sec here, which I know does nothing for you people, but I have to see it that way. Okay, I'm going to pause. I'm going to carry a few of these up one way or another. And I think I'm going to go over a little bit of the harsh edge on this side. Okay, it should be done when you come back, so come back and see it. Hang on. Okay, folks, it's done. I added a few more blobby spatters right in here. I did draw in with colored pencil some more of the vines there. I think that looks pretty nice. I don't think you'd really want to do more of it. If you went way over, it would be okay, but up, you're going to encroach into her. And personally, I kind of wish this leaf wasn't there, but it's there, so that's okay. I can't find the red I and T. I didn't move anything. I just put it over there, right? I didn't go back and look at the video, but I can't find it. I picked up the book, I kind of shook it. It's not stuck to this board. I don't know. I wasn't going to go crazy trying to look for it, so I picked a different one. I have a feeling the powers that be didn't like the red. I thought it was okay, but I think somebody else, maybe Clara, didn't like it. So at any rate, there it is. It's done. So thanks very much for joining me. I hope you have a nice day.